Now, the beauty about home-based business is that, as the word implies, you can actually do it right from the comfort of your home. So you do not have to leave your home to do your business. Now, think about a big business today, a business that could do a turnover of 1 million naira or 10 million naira or 20 million naira or 30 million naira. I can tell you for a fact that you can actually get that kind of business, okay, right from the comfort of your home. I make in the last, since 2016 or thereabout, 2016, 15, I can say 95% of my income, or let's say 90% of my income, is from home-based online business, right? And this is very clean and legal. And I'm happy today that we're not talking about mediocre income. We're talking about a reasonable income, right? Reasonable income today who can afford me to pay my staff, who can afford me to live comfortably, can afford me to, buy food for myself, drive a couple of good cars, and also be there for my family and there for a lot of people. So if you have never tried home-based business before, or you are in any home-based business before, or right now, I want you to take it very serious because it's actually changing lives. Now, today I'm going to introduce you to a platform called TONOIT, and I must tell you upfront that not all home businesses, okay, are good, okay, and not all home businesses can put you in a position to change your life. The most powerful thing about online business is that it is very profitable, but right. But I'm happy that today we are having a very genuine business that has been around since 2018. All right, it has been around since 2018, and here we are in 2020, and the business is still rising stronger and growing continuously. So I'm going to show you how you can own $1 million business. I repeat, I'm going to show you how you can own $1 million business with just $500. I'm going to show you a business model where you do not have to run inventories, where you need to have staff, you don't need that. A business model where you don't have to ship product from point to point. A business model where you don't have to manage customers. Okay, but I'll show you a business model that everything has been put together for you, and your simple responsibility I'll show you in the course of my presentation. Now, it's a $500 business. Okay, it's $1 million business that can be started with $500. And guess what, guys? $500 can actually be the only money you invest. Okay, to get started. All right, and as we know, happening right now, the demand for home-based business has grown more than ever because there's massive pay cuts everywhere. People are losing their jobs. A lot of people, their salaries are being under threat. It's no longer certain. All right, businesses are shutting down, okay, like never before. Governments are in panic all over the world. There's recession coming and uncertainty everywhere. Most people were not prepared for this. And there's fear like never before. If you want to be very sincere yourself, you can be able to tell that the world in the last 5 years has not been the same again. You'll tell me I grew making money online. You tell you also I grew me that right now, most of those big businesses, think about the oil and gas. The oil and gas is dropping massively. Okay, it's dropping really massively. All right, there's a new wave, and the new wave right now is in technology, and it's on the internet. And I tell people that if you are not doing any business that has to do with the internet right now, all right, it might be difficult. It might get more difficult with you as the day goes by. So the big question I'm asking you is your source of income or livelihood under the current COVID-19 impact or the general world crisis. It's really becoming much more alarming. Okay, with the COVID-19, But before the COVID-19, it has actually been happening, but the COVID-19 kind of, expanded it, made it bigger for most people to see. All right. I can tell you for a fact that today you can own a home-based business and be very successful, and you will not have any need to wake up every morning thinking of driving to the workplace or opening a shop. All right. And my life is not just a testimonial. I have a number of people today whose life are testimonials to how successful this is. All right. Um, One of the advantages of home-based business is that you can actually start up with a low cost. Okay, the cost of startup is very, very low. It's almost significant compared to how much of leverage, how much of opportunity you're having. So think about the $500 in Naira today, it's about 200,000 Naira. You cannot start $1 million business in Nigeria with 200,000 Naira. You cannot. You cannot even start a grown-up business with 200,000 Naira. How much do you pay for shop? All right. How much are you going to pay for security? Okay. I do physical business of offsite businesses. But guess what? Online business have greater advantage, greater profit margin. All right. And that's why I am so much sold in online business because it's very powerful. Now, and the cost is low. What is required for you to get started is also very low in terms of knowledge. And of course, you are not exposed to meeting people here and there. So the risk of exposure is zero and you can start immediately. So today, the online business I want to introduce to that you can do right from your home is called TONOIT, TONOIT, tonoit.com. Now, TONOIT combines the power of home-based business and in online crypto trading. Now, crypto trading is one of the most profitable things you can do online these days. I repeat, crypto trading is one of the most profitable things you can do right now online. Okay, it has created more internet millionaires than any other internet business in the last 5 years. Crypto trading has proven itself to be a market of prosperity. All right. And but I must tell you, I must warn you ahead of time that you if you don't have sufficient knowledge about the market, you can lose your money. And so that's why To Know It was created. The purpose of To Know It is that To Know It was created to make sure that you have never ever traded crypto before. You have never ever known anything about crypto before. Can get started, like and take baby steps, and in a couple of weeks, a couple of months, you can be extremely successful as an online crypto trader. I've been trading crypto for some years now, and it's been very, very, very good for me. And at every point in time, all I have to do is to listen to what TONOIT is saying and learn from it and make good trading decisions. As a matter of fact, the last time Bitcoin was sometime around 6,200, I had a conversation with Billion Dollar and Eddie, and I was telling them that I'm going to buy in something around 5,900. Okay, as I see market come to 5,900, and so buying at that point, we're seeing that the market will get 7,000. And guess what happened? We were among the first people in the world to know about that. All of the people who got in at 5,900 got an additional $1,000 price change. And let me explain what $1,000 price change means. It means, for example, if you have one Bitcoin, you would have made $1,000 profit on this. And this is within the space of 1 week, 11 weeks, sorry, 11 days, 12 days, 13 days. All right. And all you had to do was make good trading decision. And that is what TONOIT is designed for. Now, TONOIT right now is one of the few business models in the world that's immune to this kind of situation that's happening. You can sit right in the comfort of your home, like you can see. I have my board here, all right, And this is my study. This is where I make all my decisions, where I trade, make money. I do not have to sit down by the computer every day. I'll show you exactly what I do, and you can do it also and become successful. Now, TONOIT has a digital product and a generous marketing project for you, bonus for you. So let me start by talking about our digital. One is that our digital product, which is a market report, is not affected by movement or border restriction. So what is it about our product? Now let me share my screen at this point. This is the best thing that is happening right now in my life, and I'm really excited about it because I can make money quietly from the comfort of my home. And I go back, I drive in the town, and I'm very comfortable, and I'm excited, and I'm happy. All right. So when you sign up into TONOIT, all right, and I'm going to be taking you through the step, assuming that you don't know anything about crypto or you've never traded crypto all your life. So no problem, we got you covered. Don't worry about that. I'm going to show you what to do, how to get started, and how you can actually start growing your income and having a very desirable lifestyle. All right. Now, to know it, okay, when you, let's see, come, let me share my screen now. When you sign up, when you go to our website, tonoit.com, we call it, we say profit has a new address because everything we discuss in TONOIT is profit. We are all about profit here. And these are the founders of TONOIT. All right. We provide you market information, useful information that can help you grow your money, right from the comfort of your home. All right. I know of people, I know of people who make a lot of money, okay, from TONOIT. All right. And I'm going to show you an example of people like that. So TONOIT was founded by these three people. And the administration, he's in charge of the data analysis that provides us data that help us to always know ahead of everybody in the world what the market is doing. And of course, myself, Director of Marketing and Technology. Now, to sign up into TONOIT, you have to go through an existing subscriber. And when you sign up, you get access to the back office like this. Okay. Now, in this back office, we have a trading videos section. Now, this section, there are short videos, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes. You can go through these videos to get started. It's very short, but they're very powerful. It shows you how to introduction to crypto, the psychology of trading, key trading terms, wallet and security, how to set up your trading, how to use one of the best trading platforms in the world, overall trading strategy. You go through all of that. And these videos come in for free. Now, these videos are worth over $2,500, but you're getting them for free, all right, because you are a subscriber to TONOIT, right? Now, the next thing you want to do is from time to time, you will be getting email notification, all right? Every time there are sensitive movements in the market, we will be told ahead of time. We get an email, and the email will tell you, go log into your dashboard and click on blog. When you go to the blog, for example, this is the Market Weekly call, but this was the latest blog. As you see, you click on the blog, for example, you're going to see live real-time updates, okay, telling you what's going on right now in the market and what we should expect. Now, the beauty about this, the beauty about our report, our market report compared to other platforms is that our market reports does not just tell you it's good time for most people to buy and why we think it's good time for most people to sell. Now, it's not by any means financial advice, okay, but you can actually pattern your trading decisions, okay, voluntarily based on what our system is. And I tell you something that this guideline is so powerful that if you go through them, okay, you can actually, after a while, start making trade decisions by yourself. So now what I'm going to do next is another thing you want to know about is the members area. Click on downloads, for example. You see where you get access to download or report. These things are not complex at all. They're very simple. So anytime there is an activity in the market, you'll be sending notification that, hey, go look at the blog, read it up. And in that way, you're training yourself to understand how the market works. So you don't just make profit, you know why you're making profit. And that's why after a while, after you've gone through our videos, the trading videos, and you start applying some of the instructions or some of the guidelines in our blog post, after a while, you can be strong enough to start making some very competitive trading decisions. Now, apart from that, also, once every week, we have what they call weekly market call. Okay, on that weekly market call, you can find out an upcoming event. But the power of the weekly market call is that it gives us opportunity to have a one-on-one opportunity with the chief data analyst. For example, last 2 weeks, I actually captured the turnout on that call alone, where you have, and this is just 6 minutes into the call, we had over 862 people on the call. And of course, it was more than this number. Most times we max out our room, in some cases, over 1,000 people. And these are people joining from different countries, different cities, all over the world to listen to our chief data analyst. And these are just paid subscribers. And this is really very big. Now, this is how you can actually use the product. We give you our data, and the data is quite explanatory. And apart from just giving you guidance on buying and selling opportunities in the market, all right, in terms of the coin you should be buying, coin you should be selling, it also gives you that understanding to grow in your trading skill. Very shortly, we're launching an academy, and that academy, we have 3 classes. We have the beginner class, we have the intermediate class, and we have the advanced class. Believe me, by the time the academy is launched, there will be, and I repeat, there will be no platform in the world, in the whole wide world, where anybody can come in as a complete novice in crypto and start making money from the internet in crypto trading. And we're happy that we as a community, we keep working hard to ensure that more people benefit from the prosperity in the crypto market. So when you pay $500 actually gives you access, okay, to this information, give you access to this guideline, give you access to this classified data that can help you grow your money and at the same time grow your understanding of the market. And I tell you something, the understanding of the market is priceless, guys. You can sit comfortably in your home and make real money. You can sit comfortably in your home and the kind of house you need. And I tell you something, I just want to show an example of this is a real-time testimony of somebody who TONOIT, okay? And we have thousands of such examples everywhere, okay? And that's it. So, you see, he said in December 2018, someone sponsored me lifetime membership. He paid $1,000 to subscribe. He said he decided to close his bank account and open a trading account in January 2019. He started with $35 and bought some Bitcoin using our guideline, our trading guidelines. This is the guy who's a complete novice. He has never ever known crypto. He has never traded crypto before. All right. And that was all I could afford at that stage. During 2019, I bought crypto with $5 almost every month, and I compounded my profit. I used all extra cash whenever it became available to buy crypto. Unfortunately, I had to withdraw from cash from my portfolio. And even within the 6 month downtrend, my crypto portfolio ended up at $1,500, which is more than double my invested. So it doubled his portfolio. All right. And that's the beauty of a platform. Your money is always in your hand. You're not giving your money to any expert or one pro somewhere. Our job is to get you to become your pro. Our job is to get you to make money by yourself. And he said, with a fantastic uptrend since January 3rd, my portfolio doubled again in 15 days. And I'm waiting for Bitcoin to come down so that I can buy more. Thanks to TONOIT, studying Myers Landmans, Myers Signal, I was given the opportunity to rise above my financial crisis, and I'm on my way to become debt free. All right. So you this is and this is what you should be looking at. This is what you should be doing. This is what you should be growing your knowledge in, guys. There is so much money online, and there's so much money in cryptocurrency trading right now. There is so much money, and with to know it, you have access to get started and grow. Okay, you have access to get started and grow. Now, our products put you in a perfect position to accumulate true digital assets at a little price. So after paying your $500 subscription of 1 year, okay, you can start with any amount, $20, $100, $200, $50. You know, the biggest thing is that when you get started, you are trying to understand, grow your understanding of the market. And I can tell you that, look at that guy, his story was $35. At the end of the year, he had $1,500. All right. And he said, by this, that was at the end of last year, $1,500. By the beginning of this year, in 15 days, it doubled again that money. All right. So, I mean, these are the kind of testimonies that happen. Okay. And the biggest thing here is that you are in control of your money and you are actually growing your understanding of the market. And I can tell you for a fact that nobody currently does it as good as we do it in TONOIT. Now, number seven is that, number five is our marketing bonus, right? Now, before I come to our marketing bonus, if you go on our Instagram page, go to TONOIT official, right? You can actually see testimonials of people all over the world who are partaking from TONOIT and who are super excited, right? You can come in here and testimonials of people all over the world who are really excited. I see testimonial session of people all over the world. TONOIT has made realize that not in this is a young guy. Easy to do because we pay as much as 85% of everything that comes in. So every subscription that comes in to know it, 85% is taken out and paid back to subscribers. And that's why they can make some really good money from it. Now, marketing bonus is providing sustainable income for a lot of our subscribers today all over the world during this time. So let me show you how lucrative it is. So I'm going to take you through three things before I close. Number one, how generous is it? Number two, how easy is it? What am I supposed to do? And number three, how can I do it? So let's start with how generous is this marketing plan? All right, so let me walk you through a real-time example here, right? This guy joined TONOIT at the end part of last year, and this is a screenshot from his account, and he's made over 50,000 US dollars, as you can see. All right, it's made over 50,000 US dollars, as you can see, and and this is within about 4 or 5 months. All right, 50,000 US dollars, and as at when it's a screenshot. Okay, so as at today, of course, that number will be different. All right, now I also need to show you this. I'm trying to show you how generous is this marketing plan. Is talking to people about TONOIT, is it worth it? I tell you for a fact, it is worth it. How much of how much is it? But well, let me take you through that shortly. Now, we have more stories actually to update. Okay, about the generosity of our marketing partners. Now, look at this guy who's earned over close to $8,000 in 6 weeks. Look at this guy who's earned $7,300 in 5 weeks. Of course, that's in naira. It's millions actually. And look at this guy who's earned close to $10,000, which is almost 4 million naira in 6 weeks. Now, I've shown you some real-time stories, and these are all Nigerians, by the way. These are Nigerians. I'm never referring to people earning overseas. Okay, I'm talking about right Nigerians, people like you, right? Now, the question here is, what do these guys do, all right, to earn this kind of money from the marketing bonus? Well, this is it. Everybody comes on board and refer only two people. Two people to join the community, to grow their money, to learn crypto and start making money from crypto trading. That's all. Do you know two people that don't want to make money online? Then this is not for you. If you know two people who don't want to make money, look at this guy. Referred only just two people. That's it. So the entire marketing bonus is based on just two people. And when we say two people, we mean two people. But this guy referred three. All right. Even the account we showed you, just two people. The guy who made $60,000, just two people. And that's why we say that if you want to benefit from this huge marketing bonus, this is your only tax. And that's it. So what did they do? They referred just two people. That's all they did. Just two people. And they taught the two to do the same, refer just two people. Now, how big could this be? It can generate over $3 million, which is close to between 100 million to 500 to 1 billion in 18 months for you. Yeah, that's how big the marketing bonus is. It's a very simple plan and it can generate that much. So someone will tell me, oh wow, so you mean if I just get two, that is it? That is your tax, guys. That is your tax. You get two and teach those two to get two. Now, the biggest thing here is that how can I get my two? All right, I've shown you that this is generous. I've shown you what they did, and I'm going to show you how you can do it. I tell you the truth, guys, and I'm not going to miss my words. I want to show you a big secret right now. I just hope you're ready to see it. If you want to make millions of dollars, if you want to make hundreds of millions of naira from TONOIT marketing bonus, please write this down. Listen to me very, very carefully, guys. This is a big secret I want to reveal to you, which a lot of people, those income you see, this is what they're doing. The biggest secret, guys. Guess what they do? This is what they do. Anybody who does this will surely make money. Anybody who does this, who uses the secret, will surely make money. And what is the secret? They know how and they have mastered the act of inviting people to a webinar like this, using a flyer like this or a video to come and listen. So all they do is to have more people listen to the opportunity. That's what they do. Think about how simple it is to make millions of naira in the tens and in the hundreds by perfecting the act of inviting people. That's awesome, guys. That's the secret. There's nothing more about it. We're running this every single day, twice a day, guys. And there's somebody always available to answer questions and guide people through. That's it. So most people may just have to show this to a couple of people, maybe 10, 12, 15 people or less, and they cut in there too. And those two also learn how to do some, guys. So if you can learn how to, if you can be persistent and consistent in inviting, that's all you need. That's a skill you need. So you're making, if you want to make money from the marketing bonus, just invite. If you want to make money from the crypto trading. Very simple. Watch those trading videos. All right. Join the weekly webinars. Read the blogs. Join our Telegram groups where we have conversations, and that's it. And before you know, in a week, in two, you start seeing difference, and you'll be excited about it. So, guys, that's all about it, guys. I always say that whatever makes money is very simple. If it's complex, nobody's making money from it. So, thank you very much, guys. I would like to come back to you, Mr. Eddie, so that you can guide them through on how to get started. For those who joined us for the first time, I want to tell you that thank you for taking up time to spend with us. All right. Um, I must say that this is a good place for you to start in right now if you are not making money online. And if you make money online, you're not into crypto trading, this is a very, very good opportunity for you. Please and please open your heart to do what you should do. And I think this is very good. All right. So that you can,
Oh, give me
no
that
matter
link.
what happens anytime, you're always good to go. Now, for those who, and also, like I said, it's a very simple plan. Okay, there's already a system put together to help you get started with trading and trade comfortably without fear. All right, there's guidance. All right, there's guidance, there's direction. That's all you need to successfully crypto trading. Then for the marketing bonus that pays millions and millions of naira, all you need is just two people. And the secret is to invite people to come to a Zoom meeting like this, where we share with them, of course, opportunity, they make a decision, and that's it. And you're done, and you're growing, and you have a good business. Thank you very much, and have a good evening. Over to you, Mr. Eddie.
All right. Thank you very much. That was indeed the short one, and it was straight to the point. And here's what you do if you want to get started immediately. You're going to send a message to the person that invited you here, okay, asking him or her for a referral link. Now, our business is strictly by invitation, so you will need to get the link from him or from her. When you click on that link, okay, it brings you here. Let me share my screen now so that you see exactly where it takes you to. Okay, it brings you here. I guess you can see my screen. Oh, okay. So you will see your sponsor ID there. You will see provision where you enter your first name, your last name, your gender. If you're a male, if you're a female, you select female. Then you come to where you have the mobile number. Please, this is compulsory. Okay. If you are in the US, +1, then enter your mobile number. If you're in Nigeria, all you need to do is to come here and change it to 234. Enter your phone number. Please provide the email address, a functional email address. Thereafter, you of course create a username, a unique username, like a nickname, okay? A password, create a password that you can remember anytime. Not only that, of course, you confirm by typing the password again. Here you have, I agree with the terms of service. You may want to click on terms of service to read up what exactly TONOIT is up to. Otherwise, just come here and check this box here. Click on it to check it, and you click on this gray area, okay, to sign up. The moment you do that, two emails will be sent to you. One is one welcome you to the community, and of course, the second one is for you to click and verify click to verify to show that you are actually that email is functional. And of course, after that, you log into your account and you click to acquire a package, whether the 1 month package, that's what you want, or the 1 year package of $500 that will ensure you have access to our report for the next 1 year. Not only that, of course, you know very well that the earnings that was showed earlier can only be possible if and only if you come in with a $500 package. All right, so we want to find out if there are questions